Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Meher Baba's ways are always mainly to make the people to turn towards the very goal of life. To achieve this goal of life, the real seeker of God should forsake his false self, that is, I, my, mine. Then, he or she should emancipate himself or herself from the bindings of worldly possessions. But viewing from worldly scale, this looks like losing worldly enchanting riches. But, unless and until the seeker of God gives up the attachment of worldly possessions, he or she can't get transformation of his conscience towards God. Meher Baba has very categorically clarified that the seeker of God cannot glue one eye on worldly pleasures and the second eye on spiritual treasures. As mentioned above, the loss of worldly possessions and their attachments definitely lead to gain of spiritual treasures. Loss is gain. On this subject of loss is a gain with Meher Baba, Eruch Jassawala, Meher Baba's interpreter since 1938, has in his book, The Ancient One, has told as follows. During darshan tours I used to spend much time interpreting Meher Baba's gestures. But quite often he would send me to deliver messages to certain individuals. And the circumstance of my being away from Baba prompted people, on many occasions, to ask me questions like, how many years had I spent in Baba's company? And the one inevitable question, what have you gained by being with Baba for so many years? I was deeply embarrassed that I could never answer this latter question. However, one day Baba found me deeply troubled, and when he inquired what was on my mind, I told him about the question I was unable to answer. Baba then replied, the reason you cannot answer that question is that it is a bad question. The question should not be, what have you gained by being with me? But rather, what have you lost? It was then that I began to understand what Baba had said so often. Remember, whosoever forms a friendship with me loses everything, even the self. He also used to put it this way, you go, then I come. Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai.